Hello, everybody. Hello, happy Showcase Day, or sorry, State of Play. A lot of you were quick to correct me last time. They're like, it's not a showcase, bro. I'm like, what are we calling this thing, man? Nonetheless, State of Play here today. Excited, man. 1 hour showcase. You don't get these all the time. So excited to see what PlayStation puts up. I'm sure like 20 minutes of that will be dedicated to some game. Hopefully one that we haven't seen before and one that is really exciting. But nonetheless, very happy to see you all here nice and early. Thanks to everyone for showing out here. What's going on, Rare, JP Croc? What's going on, Brody? What's going on, I got to get your name right. The Demetrish Igashikata? Dude, you got to help me out here. Anyway, what's up, man? What's going on? Trey, what's going on? Good to see you. King Carrot, how are you doing? Sky, hello. Seeing a lot of Sly Cooper love in the chat. We love to see that. What's going on, Biggs? Abel, we're definitely seeing a marathon today. Yeah, that's a guarantee. They like, who was it? Paul Tassi already said, like, you know, expect marathon. So, Jim, the State of Play starts at, as you see right here, 5 p.m. ET, or your regional equivalent. So it starts in 45 minutes. So we're going to hang out, chat for a little bit beforehand. Thank you for your super chat. I feel bad. You gave me $2 for something that you could have Googled. Gancakes, thank you for becoming a member. And Doomwalker, appreciate your pre-stream super chat, dude. Really nice of you. Before I could even thank you, you were already supporting the stream. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Mega Rice Ball. Hello, hello, hello. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Cam? He loves you. Happy birthday, Cam. Hope you're having a great day, dude. I hope PlayStation doesn't ruin your birthday. Thank you for being here. Love you, Cam. All right. Dillybod, good to see you again, my friend. I want Days Gone 2 so bad. Same level of Half-Life 3 for me, dude. I mean, Ben's been like cooking for a while, and they've had games canceled. I feel really bad for Ben, but Days Gone 2, I don't think that ever happens, unfortunately, man. I love that you loved it so much, though. I played Days Gone 1 for my review, so I played like the version that wasn't super patched, and I did not have very positive things to say about Days Gone, but I also strongly believe that even if that game were patched, I would have had problems with it because the story wasn't that great. I didn't find the open world that enjoyable either. I think we were a little spoiled. I think it's fair to say that. We were really spoiled by like great, not even great, incredible PS4 exclusives, that Days Gone being this kind of like 70 out of 10 game, you know, like it wasn't the greatest sin humanity committed. I certainly didn't review it like that, but I definitely found it a little bit lacking. But I see some people love this game and would kill for a Days Gone 2. I think it'd be interesting if they did that. I think the full roster reveal. I think you're getting a release date today, JVO. I think Marvel Tocon fans are going to eat good today. Thank you, Doom. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, man. I enjoy doing them. I love that we get to go live. Like, I know I'm loving it because I'm like hyped to go live 3 times this week. We did our news stream on Tuesday, going live for this. We're going to be live again tomorrow to do our news showcase, where I know at least we're going to talk about Marathon and we're going to talk about High Guard. We got a lot of news on that front for sure. Thank you for the love. Sorry, Fofty. Appreciate you being here. One-Armed Wolf. Love all your work. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you to anyone who super chats or hangs out. A lot of places you could be. You're spending your Thursday with little old me. And I appreciate that immensely. Have I ever played the game Mech Assault? No, that's the right here. You think I would because it's got the only on Xbox stamp, but actually one of the rare Xbox exclusives for the original, at least, that I have not played. So yeah, unfortunately haven't dove into that one. Jim, just an excuse to support the best YouTuber. Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. I appreciate that. I don't take those types of compliments for granted because, again, there's a lot of good stuff out there. So thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on, Ash? Good to see you, man. You know what I'm hoping for? Final Fantasy 13 Trilogy Remaster. Fuck it. Piss people off, man. Where are they? Hang on. Give us the goods, Square. Give us the goods, bro. These games kick ass. I haven't finished this. These games kick ass. Specifically, 13-2 is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. I don't care what anyone says. 13-2 is incredible. It's just the people who don't like it haven't played it. It's one of the best soundtracks in gaming too. Man, what I would give. I also think like 13, if 13 obviously was less linear, I think people would have liked it more because its combat system kicks ass. Squid Cheeses, he's back again. Very generous super chat again, dude. I hope you don't feel pressure to make this a regular thing. You're super generous with just being here, man. So thank you. More snacky funds. Foodie Gamers Unite. Glad to be here. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you. Thanks for buying your ticket, I guess, because you've definitely made a habit of it, dude. Oh, sorry. I haven't brought up the super chats on screen. I've just been gabbing. Thank you, Squid. And then here, let's get Jim Jam up. And let's get One Arm Wolf up. Thank you, guys. You ever listened to electro swing music before? No, I don't think so. I listen to... I have a very broad music taste. Like, if you're not country music, I'm probably listening to you. I've been on a 90s, early 2000s hip-hop grind, and it has been fucking immaculate, dude. Like, Gangstar, Nas, amazing. Illmatic is a fucking incredible album. Just going back to that is good. Jay-Z and Dr. Dre defined how I say certain words. I realized as a kid I listened to a lot of hip hop, so like I always said biatch. I realized that was a Jay-Z thing, and then I always go hell yeah, like that. That's a Dre thing, and I've realized now that like fucking. Like, those two rappers really defined how I say some key words in my life. Outkast, another one. Big L, another one. Yeah, just like 90s hip-hop groove has been awesome. Otherwise, I'm listening to a shit ton of Post Animal. If you have not listened to Post Animal, easily my favorite band right now. One of my favorite bands ever, really. Just a beautiful blending of, like, synths, psychedelic rock. They can hit all genres, dude. They're so good. I drove to pick up my wife from JFK yesterday, and I just grinded. I've listened to their albums so many times. But I listened to it on repeat, like the whole way there. Incredible music. So there's a little bit of a peek into my music taste. Super Hyper Marathon, as a nice Arc Raiders player, Marathon will force me to be aggressive. Also, thoughts on the incoming Marathon raid. I'm actually kind of keen to see what's going on here. I will give it an open look because I'm seeing the audience turn around, and I feel like I have to be open-minded too now. If people are going to be open-minded about the art style plagiarism and be like, all right, I still want to see what's going on here, then I'll keep an open mind. We'll talk about... I wanted to do a Matty Slop video on Marathon's potential comeback just like on Tuesday. But I figured we'd wait for the state of play, see if we got another look at the game. I'd do my research, and then we'll dive deep into it on Friday stream. So we'll talk a lot about Marathon, but I think you're going to see a lot of it here today. Light No Fire. This would be an interesting one to see. I think there's a chance, right? I mean, they're updating the fuck out of No Man's Sky, so eventually they want to pass the torch, right? Literally. Brody, good to see you. I've always wondered what kind of music you like. I'm sorry, I just answered all of this. I do like some of these, though. Bring Me the Horizon is great. But yeah, dude, Post Animal. Post Animal, Joe, spelled DJO. Another good one. Let me look at my playlist. I'll give you guys some recs. I think my playlist is kind of fire. Japanese Breakfast is one I go to a lot. Let's see what we got here. So much Post Animal. Cocteau Twins. Oh my God. So good. Double. If you're looking for like Japanese R&B, early 2000s kind of hip hop. Daedric's really good. I recently got back into Passion Pit. 21 Pilots' newest album was really great. The Police is one of my favorite ones. That's a really common one, but like Deftones, another one. Villanova. That's who I was like, who am I forgetting? Villanova. They just had like a really big come up with their newest album, Hit It, and it's front to back incredible. All right, what else we got here? What's your opinion on Fallout 4 Switch Physical Edition being code and box release? I hate it. I think it could be a cool thing for them to put the full game on cart with the DLC and also all the creations. I think they missed out on a really awesome opportunity. I think it was foolish. I think a lot of people will be more forgiving of that game when it ends up running like shit, too. If Skyrim on Switch 2 is anything to go by, I don't expect Bethesda to deliver on this one. Owen, thank you for super chatting. Been watching you for over a decade, probably, bro. You should keep your eye out for Halloween in September. Super pumped for it. Yeah, the asymmetric kind of multiplayer games I've never been big on, but I'll keep my eye out on it for sure. I appreciate your super chat. I have no idea what this one is. I don't know. I have no idea what's up on COD right now, but I do appreciate you super chatting. Condemn, thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. Oh, see, I love Darth Monkey picking out the Cocteau twins, Colin, Noah, and Villanova. Yeah, Villanova's sick. Villanova is fucking incredible, bro. They like jam. Like the distortion they use on their guitars too, just like they eat the song. It's I don't know. I just think it's like a very incredible listen. And then their singer has a voice like, to me, it's one of the most unique voices I've heard since like System of a Down. It's kind of like that uniqueness to it. Ton of potential. Thank you guys for your super chats. Holy shit. I'm trying to keep up. Knowing you love survival horror games, it's still hard to believe you haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet. I got to write this wrong this year, bro. I know, Assassin. I like I said, I want to do a Remedy catch-up. I think since Control 2 is coming out, this would be a good year to do it. But yeah, I only played Alan Wake and Quantum Break. So Alan Wake 2 I got to get on. Control 1 I got to get on as well. I love this. Gonna rename yourself to MrMattyPlays with himself when KOTOR remake shows up from the dead tonight. You're fucking right. God damn it, you're right. I'm gonna fucking do more than that, dude. I'm gonna fucking jump off a bridge in excitement and then live. I'm gonna become immortal. Recently got a second job at a gas station for some extra spending cash. I sold my PS5 because I needed money. Should I buy a new one? Well, first of all, you shouldn't be spending money here. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you. I don't want to make you feel bad about it, but just, yeah, save the money for yourself, dude. You being here is awesome. But yeah, if you sold your PS5, you're asking, should you get a new one? I mean, what are you trying to spend your money on? I don't know. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of layers to this one, dude. Some of you guys come to me for financial advice. It's like, with all due respect, have no idea what your day-to-day life is. So it's hard for me to make a judgment call. Like, you sold your PS5. You say you need money. Should you buy a new one? It sounds like you should save your money, from my point of view. Save your money for a little bit. Would love Final Fantasy X to get the 7 remake treatment. I think that's going to happen next. Like, I think, of course, my favorite 9 is just going to die, but 10's going to get a treatment, I think. Like, they're going to milk the fuck out of that because that's the only one I think that's held in as such high regard as 7. Thoughts on the new Diablo content? Are you a fan? I do like Diablo. I'm definitely a casual fan though. I like Diablo 3. I played 4 at launch, beat the story and moved on. Like, I don't play the end game or anything like that. So yeah, extremely fucking casual fan here. The ARPGs I grew up on were like Champions Return to Arms, Champions of Norath, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 1 and 2. Those were great games growing up. Marvel Ultimate Alliance is another one. I do think it's awesome that they're adding DLC to Diablo 2. I wish more developers resurrected old games and added big expansions to them. I think it's really, really powerful stuff. Really exciting stuff. To be honest, the only announcements I care for are Infamous or Little Big Planet 4. I guess Little Big Planet is possible. We don't know what Media Molecule is up to. Like, they did Dreams, and that was a big swing, and it didn't really hit. But Infamous 4, man, I don't know. Sucker Punch is being a little stubborn these days. As a Sly Cooper fan, I'm getting a little tired of it. Yeah, someone said rip. Who is it? Drellcag. Yeah, rip Marvel Omega. That was a fucking great Diablo clone. Really great game. Are you planning to play the newest Trails game? Yes. Do I have it up on my... It's on my shelf over there. Yes, absolutely. Horizon is 100% on my list. I think that'll be in my top 10 this year. It looks really good. I did the math. I'm trying to keep up with these super chats, guys. Thank you. I did the math. At the current rate, we will get 2 to 3 more Fallout games before 2077. Thankfully, I've been enjoying 76 lately. God bless you, dude. As someone who's not enjoying 76, I'm going to probably get like one more Fallout game, and that'll be it. Is Todd on the bingo card today? Not for me. Based off the rumors that we've read online, I don't think Starfield shows up here. So I don't think Todd's on the bingo card. You should listen to Steven Wilson Jr.'s Stand By Me. I'll add it to the playlist. I got a nice, diverse playlist. Did Starfield 2.0 excite you? Maybe we see it tonight? Can't answer. I don't know the release, but I'm not going to answer the first part of the question. You guys keep trying to get me in trouble. I don't know why. You care for me, right? Like, I'm gonna gaslight you a little bit. You care for me, right? Do you really want me answering these questions that will get me into trouble? Y'all keep asking me. I cannot answer these questions. Not gonna lie. Out of everything Bethesda has done, season 2 of the show is what broke my heart as the self-proclaimed #1 New Vegas meat rider. Oh, man. Get ready for more, baby. Strip's not done yet. I do want to play Reanimal, Dan. That'd be sick. Someone's at DBZ Sagas too. What a deep pull, bro. Yeah, I'm glad, Uncharted Wolf, you and many others would find it funny if I got into trouble. I don't want to get into trouble. I will happily talk about Starfield whenever this shit gets revealed. Certainly, I've waited long enough. Future Millionaire, I want to give a shout out to your super chat. I just don't want to put it on screen because I don't want people to get spoiled that haven't played the game yet. But amazing game. I love Chronos. Amazing game. Just plead the fifth. Yeah, just play stupid. Yeah, it fucking ruined everything on stream. But I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to get in trouble. You'll hear all about my thoughts whenever it shows up. I have no fucking clue. I have not played Christ Soul Theater of Idols yet. I do have it on my Steam wish list. I'm still on my... Where's the game? There you are. This is what I'm playing right now. How about that? This is what I'm up to. A little Resi 6. I'm doing it for the love of the game, baby. I posted on Twitter yesterday. I was like, all right, here we go. Time to fire it up. So yeah, I'm out of survival horror peak. I did Resident Evil 2, 3, 4 remake, and now I'm on to 6. Honestly, 6, like, kind of guilty pleasure. I have a lot of great memories with 6, but also, like, there's just parts of it that control like shit. Leon talks so much. Compared to the other games, I'm like, wow, they really nailed his dialogue in these games compared to 6. Like, he's a real chatterbox. But yeah, Resi 6 is what I'm on to. So I'm not playing Chrysler yet, but that is definitely on the list. By the way, guys, just so you know, countdown has begun here. So for those who are wondering, the showcase will begin in a little bit less than 30 minutes. So we're still going to be hanging tight for a little bit. Resi 6 is good, just a bad RE game. Yeah, like okay, so I like Leon and Chris's campaigns. I think they're fun. Like that one, I mean, are they against the antithesis of that's maybe not the right word. Are they against the core identity of the Resident Evil games? 100%. But they're fun. Sherry's and Jake's campaigns of sort of like QTE Central suck. And Ada's I remember despising, loathing even. So I'll be interested to revisit that one. No doubt we'll have a retro rebound video on it. So keep an eye out. Shout out to everyone who supported the RE2/3 remake retrospective video. I was glad to see that did well. We thought it was going to flop. So I was happy to see that. Hi, Matt. You've been watching you since the early Fallout 4 days. Thanks for showing off Ardenfall yesterday. Added it to my wish list after your video. My pleasure. Yeah. Like, that's why I wanted to do the Matty Slop channel, because I kind of want to balance out, like, the content and, like, create more room on Mr. Matty to show you old games that maybe you otherwise wouldn't have heard of. And that does mean, like, I mean, the video flopped tremendously. So it does mean, unfortunately, you'll take a hit in views at times, but it definitely, with support on those channels, opens up those avenues for me to be a little more experimental, which I want to do. So I appreciate you guys checking it out. Thank you. RE Revelations 3 would be sick. I think you're a ways off from that. I think we're getting like Code Veronica remake, then RE, I think, what are they remaking? 0. I think they're going to remake 5. Then I would love to see them remake this one. That'd be sick. But I think there's a lot of remakes before we get to RE Revelations 3. But I could be wrong. Capcom has surprised us. Thanks for bringing positivity to the word slop. Work in big, and it's, I think, I'm imagining you're saying big corp here, and it's soul sucking out here. Brilliant hip hop taste. Give Black Star a spin soon. Okay, you got it, bro. I'd love to expand that hip hop taste. But yes, that a lot of people fought against the channel name, but I think I'm not going to bend at the idea that people don't want to accept the irony of it. I want it to be sort of I want you to remember it. I didn't want people to look at it and be like, oh, Matty Plus. Oh, it's a second channel. It was like, no, this is like a thing we're doing. And like, I'm going to have fun with it. And the other thing I talked to my wife about it, because like, you know, she was the first person I told the name to. She's like, I love it. Because I was like, yeah, she knows my sense of humor. She knows I'm a fucking idiot. So like, I think my audience sometimes thinks I'm like extremely serious. And I get it, because that's the content I put out. Like, I take time to script, take notes. But like, dude, I am a loosey goose. I like to have some fun. And so fuck yeah, I'm going to name my new channel Matty Slop. Fuck it. Thank you for your super chat. What IP do you wish was made by a different developer? For me, I wish Rockstar made Watch Dogs. I I just wish Dragon Age went somewhere else after Origins. Like, or after 2. So once we knew it was going down a certain path, we were like, okay, someone else is going to take this and do something with it. That'd be nice. Doomwalker, I met my wife on Tinder. Got lucky, bro. Got really lucky. Swiped right, and the rest was history. Give me your ideal Fallout location and plot. I can't give you a plot off the top of my head. I got to think about that. But at least location, I like New Orleans. I think that would be fun. Psychosmos, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. I know you like Persona and stuff. Do you ever go down a rabbit hole on games you like? Many JRPGs use mythological elements / history. Do you ever enjoy researching that? Yeah, okay, so there are some series that I think pull out it more than others. Like, I know you referenced, like, Persona and stuff. I like those that are a little more bottomless because, or I like it when it's a little more forward-facing. When it's games like the Trail series leans into a lot of, like, Japanese mythology. But it's very much, like, not tied into the narrative. Something like Persona, though, with, like, the way it tackles, like, young philosophy and whatnot, I think that is a lot more, that grabs my mind more because it's so prevalent in Persona's themes. Like Persona 5 being a lot about, really, if you play 5 Royal, like a lot of it being about, like, sometimes doing the tough thing is the right thing. I really like that message, especially because it feels, you can feel that represented in its characters very well. So when it's tangible like that, I do like to go to the bottom of it. Another simple basic level example is like the humans in Metaphor. I love that they're monsters called humans. Immediately you know what it is. Silent Hill is another one that I think scratches your brain the right way. You see Hinako's journal, you flip through it, and you get the idea of what she's going through as a character. You see these enemy designs, and you understand what they mean to, like, this high school girl in Japan. But as you go deeper into the story and you start to realize what happened to her, that's where I think going down that rabbit hole is really, really fun. So I appreciate this question. This is an awesome one. But yeah, there's certain games that do it but don't pull it out of me. But those ones, it's usually Japanese style games. They go, like, really deep into their themes. Thank you for your donation, both of you. High Seas, thank you. Psychosmos. Cage 4, when? After part 3 of Final Fantasy 7. I don't think you see that shit for a while. Larry should buy the Dragon Age IP. Fuck yeah, dude. I'd love nothing more than that. I think I missed some super chats, by the way, guys. Hold on. Persona, but they're animals, and they just go, Fursona. Sure, why fuck not? Beat the hell out of waiting for Persona 6 for like a fucking decade, I'll tell you what. Oh, I didn't miss any. Okay, cool. I thought I missed some. I have not played Panzer Dragoon Neo. That's one that, I mean, there's so many fucking games. It's like, I gotta accept that I'm just gonna, like, miss some of these. I haven't played Neo 3 yet, Ghoul Rob. That's gonna be later in the year. Wait, I gotta read this one. I stole my missus from the guy she was dating at the time. Shit was rough for her, but I loved her the minute I met her and got to know her. Been together 15 years now. Damn, sly dog, James. Holy shit. Just home wrecker, and he got married off of it? Fuck. What do we got here? Peyton Vandy says, I just started RE6 last night. I've never laughed so hard in my life. It's so interesting how far they got away from even RE4. Yeah, I mean, I get how they kind of got there with how action-packed RE4 is. RE6 is interesting because it is very hilarious. Like, I got hit by a train last night and burst out laughing. There's just some stupid shit that happens in these games, man. And that's what makes this kind of fun. Some ridiculous deaths. Yeah. It's so action-packed, like that being able to dive around, roll around. It is really a Michael Bay directed experience. It's beautiful in its own unique way. I meant Big Tech, by the way, might be. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I filled in the gaps on that. Thank you for super chatting again, though. Oh, I know. James Pierce Jr. Oh, my God, bro. He's so cooked. What a great rookie season he had, and that's all he had. These athletes get handed everything, and they just fuck it up, dude. It's crazy. Slop is associated these days with AI, so when I first saw it, I thought someone was making AI of Matty. I've been watching it, so now I get it in my home. There you go. Yeah, like, I don't know. I know, like, it's got a heavy negative connotation, but, like, I'm also not going to avoid the obvious fact that, like, this is very easy content to make compared to everything I've made for the last, like, decade of my life across Mr. Matty for the most part, but Retro Rebound. Like, I work really hard. So I don't mind that I got some sloppy content now. Just nice, easy to make, nice, easy to produce content. That's fun. But I'm also not going to dodge what I think it is, you know? To me, it was more of like a, let's say it out loud, because a lot of channels do this. So I like the self-deprecation of it. Big fan of self-deprecating humor. But yeah, seems people get the message. I mean, I've launched 3 channels since I started Mr. Matty. Retro Rewind failed. Retro Rebound was a huge success. This is the 3rd one. And out of any channel I've ever started, Matty Slop has done the best by, like, I can't fucking believe how good it's done. It's actually insane. Like, we're about to hit 15K subs in what's it called? In a week. And like, when you look at, I'm sorry, I don't mean to like talk numbers like, you know, like a pretentious ass, but just, it's more like we had very low expectations. The fact that we 57, 50, 40, 35, this went up at 11:30 at night. We were like, no fucking way. This is already doing well. It makes me really happy because like this video here was a perfect example of something I would not usually post on my channel. And I'm glad like 14's more than enough, dude. Like, y'all realize I don't have like super high expectations for views because just anyone showing up is more than enough. But yeah, well beyond my expectations and Emmett's expectations. We cannot be fucking happier. We're so stoked. And so, yeah, now we know what buttons to press, and we're going to just keep going in that direction, man. So thank you guys for supporting. Thoughts on GTA 4? I need a Retro Rebound video. I've never finished it. My friend and I made like a bet. Fallout 3 versus GTA 4. He played both games. I never played GTA 4 because I thought the beginning was too boring. So you can blame me for just like not paying attention. But because GTA 6 is locking in for this year, I am going to finally play GTA 4. I am finally going to do it. I'll do that. I loved San Andreas. I'll go back to that one. Probably do GTA 3 as well because that one has like or Vice City, sorry, which has shares a spirit with GTA 6. I think that'd be interesting, but those would be the main 3 I'll probably do on Retro Rebound. Thank you, Sai Cosmos. Appreciate you, dude. I know. I see dude, I know. GTA 4, I know it's goated. I know. I think the truth is, I do think I was just too young. I don't think I was, because, okay, San Andreas I loved because of how, like, crazy the shit you could do with CJ was. Like, you could make CJ big as a house. You could eat a ton of food. You could make him jacked. That sort of like those RPG systems, if you will, really spoke to me as a kid. I loved that sort of shit. That's what led me down like the RPG rabbit hole with like every BioWare game I grew up with. I love that sort of customization and reactivity. And GTA captured that wonderfully with San Andreas. I fucking loved that game growing up. Not that 4 doesn't have that stuff. Apparently I didn't even know this. 4 has like choices in the story too, which I know 5 only has like one of those, and I thought that was cool. So yeah, there's just so much I don't know about 4. I never even touched its DLC. Couldn't tell you what it's about. Like, I kind of like that it's this untapped territory for me. That's why I started Retro Rebound. I was like, there's so many games I have played that I can lean into for retrospectives, which we do. But there's also games I want to return to and talk about them with audiences. Maybe if I miss, like, we just did this the other day with RE2 Remake. I didn't get to make a video about RE2 Remake on Mr. Matty. But I did get to finally make a big deep dive retrospective on it on Rebound, and that was like really cool. But yeah, GTA 4 is like one of those games where like I was thinking of that when I started Retro Rebound, like, oh, this would be a cool one day. And I usually like to do it in the ramp up to the release, especially now what we're doing Requiem. I feel very strong about that, like just connecting deeply with like the game series as you get close to that launch and you have everything fresh in your mind and you play that new entry. It's a special feeling. I used to do it all the time, but because of like YouTube content, you get away from it. And then like when I went back to it, I went, this is amazing. I love this. Like, I just get to play this mess for a little bit and just see what comes out of it, and then carry that information into Requiem and see if they build off of it at all in big and small ways. It makes you appreciate the game a little bit more. Okay, Derby says GTA 4 is a slow burn for sure. Takes a while to get a gun, but when you do, it feels pretty impactful. Yeah, like, I think for me I tried to play that game in 8th grade. So bear with me on like dropping it and never touching it again. I haven't tried it since. But I did play, like, whenever Rockstar released games after that. Like, I played Max Payne 3. Have y'all played Max Payne 3? Come on now. Where are you at? Come on. One of the most underrated. I shouldn't say underrated. People, like, really glaze this game online, and rightfully so. But one of the better games Rockstar has made, in my opinion. Multiplayer was also awesome. I love Max Payne. I can't wait to see what they do with the remakes. Did you see the Spider Noir trailer? Yes, I watched that this morning, dude. Looks fucking awesome. I think it looks so great. I'm watching that shit in black and white for sure. No doubt we'll be doing another retrospective on Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions because it's the only Spider Noir game, and I love Shattered Dimensions so much. We'll be going back to that for that show, no doubt about it. Have you played Arc Raiders? If not, what's holding you back? Nothing's holding me back. Multiplayer games are just like, I don't know, man. I'm both a casual and hardcore with it. By that, I mean like Marvel Rivals got me in. That's about as casual as I think you can get. It's a hero shooter. Oh my God, I love comic book characters. 90 hours later, right? Like it is that simple for me. But then also like the demand of a multiplayer game. I know this is apparently more like a co-op game, but I don't know. I played a session or two of this game. It's great. I think like the AI is fantastic, but I struggle to give myself away to multiplayer because it takes me away from, you just heard me talk about like, I miss GTA 4. That's what's in the back of my head when I'm playing multiplayer because multiplayer doesn't end. Single player experiences do end. So that's why I like to prioritize them. To me, endless is not fun. That's why I have a really big issue with where Bethesda Game Studios has gone because I don't find endless ever fun. So, yeah, man, just, I struggle with even with something as great as Arc Raiders. It's just really tough to give myself over. Like I played Marvel Rivals for 90 hours. I moved on. I've only come back a few times because some of the updates look cool. And like, I don't need to give my life over to it. So yeah, I know this game is great. I liked what I played of it. Beautiful game, by the way. But not just, I want to say it's not even my speed. Just not where I want to put all my time. That's really it. Retro Rebound on Zony Enders and ZOE second run would be awesome. The HD collection on 360 would be the way to go. I think I have that. No, I don't. No. That's a Kojima game, right? But I'll give this one a look. I've heard a lot of people mention it in my comments before. Do you think we'll get Fable 2 and 3 remaster and released on PlayStation to hype the reboot? No, because a lot of what the... sorry, I didn't see... I mean to say that like... No, like you idiot. No, I mean like no as in unfortunately not because Xbox and Playground are going away from a lot of what the core identity of Fable is, even if this reboot looks great. And they don't want to remind you that like, oh, we're not doing this morality system. Oh, we're not putting the dog back, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, man, I'm excited for the Fable reboot, but I don't think they want you to remember that trilogy at all. Have you heard of the game Covenant? Hasn't come out yet, but seems dope. I'll look it up. I've never heard of this. Covenant? Let's see here. Is this kind of like Doom-like, if I remember correctly? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, this game does look cool. Yeah, I have seen this. Did look very cool. First-person dark fantasy combat game. My friend put me onto a game called like Sword Combat Hero. They made a demo for it. It just recently launched a Kickstarter, and that game looks awesome too. If you like kind of Souls-like, Bethesda-like games, I think you'll really appreciate what that game's doing. If you were to guess when we hear more of the KOTOR remake, what time are you thinking? Also, I hope it's under the final moments of playtesting. I hope they send it to you to play early. I mean, I fucking doubt it. But because if it involves PlayStation especially, I doubt it. Because like PlayStation sees I cover Xbox, and they're like, he's on the blacklist. As for KOTOR remake, dude, it's so funny. I've put it so far out of mind that like a reemergence here today, you would see a freak out among freakouts if that shit appears and it looks really good. But okay, so remember like with Fate of the Old Republic when my reaction came out, you watched it live, like there was a state of disbelief the whole fucking time. I am there with KOTOR remake until I see it again. And so I don't know what my reaction would be. So my guess is like, I hope sometime this year, but any place is a good place to resurrect it. Show up at the Xbox Showcase. Show up at the Game Awards. Show up at Summer Games Fest. Show up at Star Wars Day. You know, show up anywhere. May the 4th. Show up here. Show up somewhere, dude. But I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea because we have no clue where this thing is at in development. If they've rebooted it completely, they just say it's still happening. It's a thing. They'll talk when they're ready. So I don't know, dude. Why are you making me emotional like this? Come on. Have you ever played the Monster Hunter Story series? No, but I did reach out to review the third entry because I think it looks really good and I'm going to try a demo. So if I do get a review code for that, look out on Retro Rebound. But I have heard of it, have not played it. Do you think we'll see the Witcher 3 secret DLC? I don't think here. I've always said I think CD Projekt Red will announce this on their own platform. I think because it's going to be a massive deal. It's going to be a massive deal. It's going to reach a lot of people. I don't think it shows up in the middle of a showcase with a bunch of other things. That's like a big enough deal, especially in the lead up to Witcher 4, to be its own thing. Like they're projecting already, like analysts are projecting that's going to sell like 11 million units. So they got a hit on their hands. Am I just obsessed or does the world desperately need a Prototype 3? No, you are on the right side of history, Lee. You are on the right side of history. I would love nothing more in this. Also, I think there was a rumor one time of a Prototype remake. That would also just, oh my God, dude. I fucking love, do I have Prototype? Hold on. You know me. I always got to pull the game off the shelf. Aha! Alex Mercer. Bang. Dude. Fuck yeah. I such like an edgelord. Whatever. I always love that shit. I love Prototype, man. World does need Prototype 3. By the way, chat, just a heads up. 9 minutes. Well, really 10. But we'll switch over to this in about like 5-ish minutes. But thank you all for being here. How many people we got here? I haven't even checked. Almost 2,000 of you. Thank you guys. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for spending some time. Holy shit, is that Jake Baldino? Fuck me. What's going on, bro? What are you doing spending time here? Alex Mercer is goated. I'm glad. Unsurprisingly, Jake and I share an opinion. Matty, no, you can't speak about Starfield update, but can we get a motive? No, we can't, dude. Stop. Stop trying to get me to break fucking like embargoes and shit. Y'all are nasty. Get Cog Howard to meet me in Vault. All right, man. I'll let Cog know. Getting some Jericho love in the chat? How about that? How about that? I love that this chat is hyping up Jake. That's good shit, bro. This is the right man to hype up, in my opinion. I can confirm I've met Jake in person multiple times. If there's anyone you should be a fan of comfortably, like, am I supporting a good dude? That is the man. 100%. Although he won't buy you pizza. I can confirm that. Are you going to play the Half-Life series before the Steam machine comes out? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very much need to get on that one, though. I definitely procrastinated that one because I jumped on Resident Evil because I have brain rot. But, yeah, like I feel like Valve is just going to surprise us. They still said front half of the year, so I have a little bit of time. I really need to get on Half-Life, though, like before it's too late. It's so funny. Watch, I'll commit to it, and I'll be the curse that ends the idea of Half-Life 3 happening at launch. It's got to be a launch game, right? Come on now. Yo. Yo, what the fuck is this, bro? What is this, bro? Thanks for the money, dude. Owen, bro, I'm not putting up that super chat, dude. The fuck out of here. No offense, dude. Appreciate the super chat. We're not doing that. Lindor surgery does not scare me, Mitch. I like it. Take care of business before the Mets season starts. Honestly, I expected worse. Usually the Mets, I've jinxed it. The Mets usually lose someone for the whole season before the season starts. Like we're still waiting on AJ Minter. So this is par for the course. If this dude's actually ready for open day, great. I think it means he's already a slow start. He's gonna be even slower start. It's not, so he's gonna suck it up for a while. Hey, there we go. I love Brady offsetting this. Thank you, Brady. You discovered your content through your appearance on the FPS podcast. Thanks, Jake. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, great show. That trio's got a great dynamic, man. Anytime I get a chance to talk to any of them, wisdom is bestowed upon me. 3 of the most brilliant minds in gaming. Support any of them, and you're doing the right thing, I think. All right, guys. Look at this. 6 minutes. Almost there. I wish I changed it over to 7 minutes. I could have made a Resident Evil 5 reference. Falcons and Mets is an intriguing combo. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, the Falcons was sort of like a thing. My brother grew up a Falcons fan, and so I kind of just became one, like, during the Mike Vick era. And then I returned to it before their Super Bowl run, got to experience that, and been a fan since, and just watched that franchise go up in flames like 4 different times now. I've been also an Oilers fan, but I've been an Oilers fan since 2010. Because I wanted to, I watch a lot of hockey, so to me, like, a Western team to root for was interesting on top of an Eastern team. So I got to watch the Oilers lose the cup twice. But I've had the blessing of watching Leon and McDavid. That's been great. And then, yeah, Mets fan, torture. That I grew up a Yankee fan, but I just can't stand the Yankees, and I can't stand Yankee fans in particular, so that drove me to the other side. And then, yeah, I definitely root for some team. The Rangers fucking blow. Definitely just like my sports taste. I'm loyal, is what I'll say. I'm loyal. Surely Half-Life could be a few million years, depending on the ice. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, dude. You got to flex the intelligence. All right, you do your thing here. Will sports games ever redeem themselves and be less of microtransactions? I don't think so, because at least when they were cheaper to make these games, people could make these little arcadey midway sports games. But now, like, everyone's looking for the simulation. And these simulation games are making, like, the arcadey modes within their games to sell even more copies. And frankly, they're taking advantage of people who only play these games. So just leave them to their own devices. In my humble opinion, Half-Life Alyx is worth the price of a VR headset. Whew, that's some love right there. I do want to play that one. That's one I'm really behind on. Any predictions that if we're going to see any more PS games hitting PC? And if so, what do you think is coming? I actually predicted that they're going to do a PlayStation mouse and a PlayStation keyboard. I think they're going to complete the desktop today. Will you review your own game when it's released? No, I will not. Maybe I'll talk about, like, my favorite things in it or something like that. Sure. But I'm not going to. Let's see if it's really good. I'll review it internally. Like, of course, I'll be like, here's what I would grade it based on what's here. Of course, I'm going to have to put those skills to the test. Why'd you decide to call it Matty Slop? Because you won't fucking forget it. That's why. Love your videos. Waving to you from Brooklyn. Hey, shout out Brooklyn. Thank you, dude. When will you play Legend of Dragoon? Been asking for years. I know. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people always ask me. It's on the list. I don't know. I haven't been playing long games lately. I've been playing a lot of shorter games. But yeah, Legend of Dragoon is on that list. I'll get to it. Don't worry. You guys want me to have a lot of opinions on a lot of games, but they take time to beat, unfortunately. That's the shitty part. And Lucifer, thank you for your donation. All right, let's switch on over here. Let's make sure volume's all good. Let me turn on my headphones as well. These things automatically turn off. Okay, let's see here. It's gonna open with KOTOR, right? Fuck. Oh, wait, is this Kana?
Suffering here, spirit.
Oh, come on. Oh. Yes! Oh, let's go. What a great start. Oh, fuck yeah. I was just... Oh.
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since...
Let's go!
Kosmora. I'm glad you're here.
Dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, this shit's gonna be fucking... Okay. Oh, yeah!
As I can remember.
Oh, yeah!
Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Yes. Yes. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, this combat's so good in this game, bro. It's way more difficult than it looks like, too.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh my god, it's a way bigger game too. Oh my god, it's diverse. Oh. Yes. Yes, dude. Oh my god.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Release date? Window? Oh, fuck yes, dude. Oh, what a start.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kain, Scars of Kosmora.
After the amazing response to Kain Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kain has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Kosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kain discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat.
I turned on my volume, guys. All right, I saw it.
Richer world, and
I was kind of yelling.
Our charming spirit companions.
Kain, Scars of Kosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
What a great fucking opening, dude. Hell yes. Oh my god. I'm so excited for that. Oh, here we go. It's going to be,
demons terrorized.
Whoopsies, hang on. There we go.
And subjugated its people.
Yotei Legends?
They were known as the Spider. The Oni.
Thank you, Dark.
The Kitsune. And the Snake. Many fought
Yeah, alright. Yotei Legends. Cool.
Many were cut down.
Tsushima Legends was good. Liked it.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Oh, nice. I thought this would be a shadow drop. Okay. Cool.
Who do you think will come out on top?
Oh. Well, they're filling out March. Sorry, busy month.
Win, huh?
Oh, they're just kind of ripping right now.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
Okay.
At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport
Frame
into
rate
the
is
mission.
crazy.
You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool
Oh my
upgrades from your gear,
God.
all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will
This doesn't look
teleport
good,
anyone
bro.
who touches it to
Sorry.
a random distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter.
The AI is literally like
Creativity and
breaking on that.
improvisation are
Like,
key.
what the fuck
We
is
really
this,
want
bro?
players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers
could be
to
interesting.
avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides.
Yeah, that could be
all, of
interesting.
course,
I'll
while
keep it
avoiding
open mind.
these slow-moving, lethal laser grids.
Sure. How's the frame rate not drop there though? Like,
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come.
Okay.
And we need players
Makes
like you
sense.
to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
the fact that it's in pre-beta is at least a little more encouraging. Like, okay, it needs to cook a little bit longer. I don't know, but
Hugh, look! What's this?
I'm excited for this game.
That's the Earth.
Armada.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey,
I don't know,
Hugh,
this game seems so interesting to
what
me.
were you like as a kid?
Little campy, little cliche with its like interactions with
When I
these
was young, I
two
was in an
characters.
orphanage.
But I don't know, the combat
I was a
especially
lot like you.
very unique.
I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
I wish the Mega Man theory about this was true. I hope it still ends up being true somehow.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
What in the...
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say that trailer is a little weird, but okay. Demo available now.
It's 6 now.
Oh, RE Requiem. Here comes another demo. Let's see if I got this prediction right. Let's see.
Not good.
Only reason it should be here is if it has a demo.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
I kind of like that growing synth of that track there. It was very Mass Effect-like.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
We're running out of time.
No.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
Oh, we're finally getting like story details. Okay.
Because my master made you who you are.
Oh, this is like RE6? Like fighting through Raccoon City?
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
This is gonna be so good, dude. This is gonna be so good.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Oh, the police department. Oh. Oh my god, this shit's gonna be so fucking good.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted
No
to
demo,
highlight
though, I was
the
wrong.
upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant,
This is huge.
Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding
It's time for me to
level
finally
maps,
check out this series.
as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo
cool.
mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule
Wow, they're
the
really
corrupt
going
and
in.
failing empire, or to challenge the fates.
I think it was it Scale Up? Who was it that I know that loves it? Was it Jake? I'm trying to remember who it was. Someone I know really loves Legacy of Kain. I need additional
Legacy
input.
of Kain Defiance Remastered
Wow,
launches
that's
next
soon.
month
Oh my
and
God,
will be
it's March.
available to pre-order starting today.
Wow.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights
Chat
and
saying
new
is Jake
types
and
of
Skill. Maybe it's both of them.
and countless
I gotta
hours
ask them
of
about it.
gameplay, with 6 main
This looks
storylines
kinda
and
nice.
side quests
This reminds me of
across
Summon
24
Knights.
nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Okay. Cool.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Oh, wait.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが
Oh.
新たなアップデートとともに
Oh my
復
God.
活することを発表させていただきます。
I fucking love Dead or Alive. Hold up.
無限転身の
Oh,
何
it's
かで
6? Oh, is it a 6 remaster? What is this shit, man? I mean, Dead or Alive 6 was great,
本
but
作
like...
デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、
Why are you gonna do that to my
新
man
たなフットモードの
Zach?
追加を行ったタイトルです。今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発 発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
You're not. Oh, it's a little disappointing.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。
If this shit's a volleyball game, I'm gonna crash out.
こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh yeah. I think, yeah. Oh, my man Ryu. Okay. Don't have any. Oh, come on. Oh.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作
All right,
が
well,
開発始
all
動
right.
しました。
At least they're continuing it.
続報をお待ちください。
Okay. I wish there was a little bit more, but. Oh, is this control? It's control too. Or control resonant, sorry.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
I just did something to my brain. Cool.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Not a fan of like the damage numbers and stuff. But
While
this
in
whole shift
combat,
ability
we
is
encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and
that's
abilities.
really cool. Basically means every environment in the game needs to be like
Any updates for
a
me?
rectangle though.
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay
Yeah,
alive
someone
out
said, who
there,
said it in
okay?
chat? Blaze Alert, yeah, Blaze Seller, I'm sorry for butchering your name, bro, but like, Gravity Rush type beat for sure.
Almost there, Zoe.
Yeah, this is very Gravity Rush like. Ooh, that's why I'm like, yeah. Ooh. I think the melee needs a little more punchiness. Like the sound needs some punch. It's a little too muted. Yeah, it's a little soft.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
I think it looks good.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
Kind of reminds me of Darksiders, but I doubt it. It's co-op. I doubt it. This is familiar though. Crimson Moon. This does look cool. I like that. That look cool. Piece of Reincarnation. Yeah. Game Freak's doing everything they can to turn around their reputation. Visually, frame rate wise, this looks a lot better than what Xbox got. Like a lot better. A lot fucking better. That looked way better than what I saw at the developer direct. Okay, it's got a release date now. If that's what it's going to actually look and play like, I can get down with that, Game Freak. I was not sold at the developer direct, but that was much more
Game Freak for that new look at characters in combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
We need a term, though. Near slop.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow.
Cool.
While physical editions will be available June 26th.
Cool. Oh, Mina the Hollower. Yay! Oh, I can't wait for this game.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon.
Cool.
The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Nice. That game looks great.
Set years before the events of the original game,
Oh, interesting.
this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
This looks beautiful.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
Wow. Wow. In a fucking week, dude? That's crazy.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Shinobi Ops? That already sounds sick. I think Acquire did Triangle Strategy, I want to say. What in the hell's paradise is this? Oh, is this like a Shadow Tactics style game? Yeah, it kind of is. Oh. All right. I kind of don't get it. I think I do, but I'm guessing. Oh, it's a 2027 game. Okay, even worse. Okay.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity?
Crackdown saying they want to be the lead company in AI immediately makes me raise an eyebrow at all of this. Anyway, let's keep going. What the fuck is that, dude? That's a giant fucking roost. What? Why is this man doing this? What a weird game. They actually made it chick like this is the most hilarious MC I've ever seen, bro. They actually had this chicken try to look epic. I'm kind of about it though. That's so ridiculous. The way he even walks. That is one of the most unbelievable video games I've seen in my entire life. That is so fucking wild. And it's like an in development thing. They're like, we're not going to give you a window or anything. We're going to wow you that much. I mean, the amount of like war and chaos look cool. Sure. Oh.
Our newest racer has arrived. Welcome to the Galactic League.
Fuck. Fuck.
Since you're here.
Are you fucking
why
kidding
not
me?
Take part in a friendly exhibition race.
Whatever, I'm excited still. That feeling of like that brief feeling. This looks great. This looks great. I can't lie, but that brief feeling of hope. I was like, oh my god, bro. The way I just got blue balled is fucking crazy. Oh, this does look great. This does look great. I'm trying to be objective. This does look great, but like, man. Yeah, I can't front, man. Oh, it's like very burnout like too. Cool. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not hurting on the inside though after that, but like, this does look good. All right, and then another Lucasfilm, right? Fuck. Fucking 007. All right. I'm not gonna cope anymore. All right, that was it. I'm letting it go.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you.
It looks really good, in my opinion. Obviously, there's a lot that's derived from Uncharted, but it does look really good. It's just, I don't trust the performance at all. Just based on the fucking PC specs issues they've had, the first state of play they had. But this does look pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. Man, I'm just something about it has me nervous.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
It's 5:37. This could be like the final 20 minutes.
Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too.
This can be great. This can be so great, dude. Silent Hill 1 remake, Castlevania. Oh, okay. Oh, they're bringing 4 back. Okay.
There's one more thing.
Oh, fuck.
One last punishment.
It's finally taking it off of PS3. Oh my god.
He's taken command of
I just beat MGS3 and I was about to play MGS4 after I finished Resident Evil. When is this on the way?
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Oh,
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
Oh,
all of
man.
this is over.
I can't wait to play this. I've never beat this. I cannot fucking wait, dude. This is like a new game for me. Oh, I cannot wait.
This
is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
Oh my god, yes. Okay, cool. Cool.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Yeah.
Nukes. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Give me a release date. Come on. Probably like August. It's gonna be like August for Metal Gear.
Jack. Over and over.
Awesome. Is that you?
I never played this one either. This is huge. Second of the collection, so they're likely doing a third. Acid and whatnot. August. I fucking knew it. I knew that. I pay attention, man. Okay, great. Okay, great.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。
That's huge, bro. This game's been trapped on PS3 for so long.
プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% off という大変お求めやすい
Definitely out of every Metal Gear I've played, I think my least favorite so far, but still a great game. I liked 1 and 2 more.
これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Enjoy the next video. Metal Gear Solid 1 remake would be kind of interesting. Oh boy, what are they up to here? What the fuck is this? Tactical octopus action? Am I missing a joke, chat? Like I mean, this looks hilarious. This is the true paradox. Someone make it make sense for me, please. I feel stupid right now. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm reading chat right now. Like, is this what Kojima envisioned? I mean, I kind of like what I'm seeing here. I'm not gonna lie, but like, who came up with this weird ass idea? Darwin's Paradox. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Did they bring back Lords of Shadow?
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Whoa. This looks amazing artistically. This music's kind of fire too. Whoa, animations are really nice too. Man.
So now, we appeal to you.
Oh my god. This looks really good.
Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse. Whoa. Whoa. That's a huge announcement. A new Castlevania game. That looks really fucking good too.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッス
This
ルバニ
track
ア
is
ベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ
Wow, I almost couldn't believe what I was looking at. Holy
第一弾となる
shit.
キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映
Okay,
像です。
Konami?
これまで我々のチームは多く
They
の
have
方
Silent
にキャ
Hill
ッスル
shit
バニア
tonight
に
too.
触れていただきたいという思い
Whoa.
でシリーズの過去作を最新ハードで
No
プレイしていただける
fucking
よう
way,
に
dude. This is
いくつかのコレクシ
crazy.
ョンタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉し
I
いで
mean,
す。
that animation work, bro,
今回
that
のタイ
like
トルでは
whip twirling as he's like slowly waiting. That's not easy to do. That looks fucking like butter.
これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に
Art
仕上がってい
style
ま
is
す。
mad nice.
シリーズファンの方は
Pretty
もちろ
original
ん
too.
ぜひ
Color
遊
usage
んで
is
ください
mad
と
good.
思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にも
Now bring back
ぜひ
Lords
楽
of
しんで
Shadow.
ほしいです。
Why not?
発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Oh, nice. Are they transferring it? Is this intergalactic? Or are they staying with Konami?
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
Wait. Are they showing Silent? No. I don't know. This is Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill. Yeah, this is Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill. Okay. Like, the piano immediately gave away. I was like, wait.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
So interested what they're gonna do. Like F and Remake have gone in like interesting directions.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Oh, and Annapurna's involved? Okay. I expect this to be very different. Oh. Okay, first person. Wow. Ugh. I'm interested. Okay. Oh man, we're getting another fucking Silent Hill game this year, dude. I'm about to bust. That's fucking crazy. We've been eating so good on Silent Hill. First person Silent Hill. Okay, there's more? Nah.
A world shrouded by lightfall.
You know, at this point, announce a new Ninja Turtles collection. TMNT Cowabunga Collection Volume 2.
Death as they fall.
I think the FOV for Townfall needs to be pulled out a little bit, but otherwise. This is crazy, by the way. 4 game announcements.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
I want to keep an open mind because I don't know if this is a gacha game or is this like a premium title. And what's the gameplay like? And is this like a returning series or?
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the lightfall.
Whoa, okay. That's fucking sick key art. Interesting. I'll keep an open mind to it.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。
Konami getting into JRPGs is kind of exciting.
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。
Alright, we got 10 minutes left.
仲
What
間
are
と
they
の
gonna
出
end
会い
with?、
成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい
I know some chats like anime slop or whatever the shit you guys are saying, but like keep an open mind because Konami used to make like really great like Suikoden, like great JRPGs. So I think I suspect there will be more to this. And honestly, after we get kind of run-of-the-mill JRPGs, I'm very excited to see like what they can do. Damn, what a slate of announcements. No TMNT Volume 2. That's okay though. We got a lot of shit here. Castlevania was definitely the most hype. Townfall looks good. Like, nice. What a year. Okay, well, what do you got for us next? Holy shit. What, we got 8 minutes left? I feel like anything could happen now. What's your show ender? How is that not your show ender? You know what I mean?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Keanu Reeves.
He must be versatile, capable.
Is that John Wick?
Adaptable.
All right.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
A little gun fu. Love that. Okay, let's see the gameplay now.
I believe you are ready, sir.
to confirm that it is Keanu Reeves. Oh, okay, gameplay. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh. Saber Interactive, bro. They have gone so in on movie games. It's fucking crazy. Another Saber Interactive. Where's my KOTOR? Oh, they're gonna end with fucking Marathon, bro. Fuck.
Your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside.
They're gonna end with Marathon? No, we got 6 minutes. We're safe, I think. Little 2-minute trailer. We got 4 minutes for the show ending.
Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time.
Art direction's a mad. I don't know what stolen was not though anymore, but damn.
Your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Darwin of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is Darwin Green. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. 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 Embrace.
Interesting trailer, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Mayday. Mayday.
If this game wasn't mired in some sort of controversy, I'd be like, whoa, statement made. I'm fighting with myself. I can feel the internal war. I have to like have the mole on this. But that does look maybe I'll try this open preview. Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe
Are they
Ziegler
gonna end
and I'm
with
the game
it?
director
No,
on Marathon.
I hope they're not gonna end with
Today
it.
we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch.
Whoa.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
All right, here we go. Get on out of there. We still got time. Rapido. Yep.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the server
She
slam
usually
running
announces
February
PS Plus
26th
stuff, right?
through March 2nd.
So
now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
okay, maybe we got a little more time than I was giving credit for.
Up first,
Spider-Man
Marvel
2.
Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
I hope they do better with Spider-Man 3.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally
PSP one?
released on PSP.
Oh,
PlayStation Plus
PS1,
Premium
or
members
PSP.
can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Okay.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This
Cool.
version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Cool. That's fun.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
Oh, there they are.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Cool.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soulros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even
Okay,
more
it looks like
systems
when
and
they said
combat
60
to break
plus, they
down.
meant like
Let's
we're gonna
take a
get
look.
like into the 70-minute territory. Is that what we're doing here? Okay, I'll get comfortable. Ugh. Soulros. All right.
What is that for you,
It's a
RJ?
no doubter.
Finishing the
I
mission.
still gotta play Returnal.
Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon.
Chad, I'm waiting for you guys to say
creative
something
director
positive.
of
Jesus Christ, I gotta be honest with you guys.
Today,
Like,
we're
holy
excited to
shit.
show off our comeback
Everything
stronger
has been
features
fucking
and
awful to
Eclipse
some of you for the
gameplay
last like
running
20
on
minutes.
PlayStation
Go
5.
find something to do then.
In Soulros, you step into
Like,
the shoes of
nothing's been
Arjun
so
Devrash,
offensively bad.
performed by the brilliant
I think we
Rahul
just got
Kohli,
4 fucking
who is
announcements in a row, or
discovering the
5,
hostile
from
shapeshifting
one developer in
planet of
Konami, and people are still like,
As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal
like,
hostiles,
fucking relax,
death
guys.
is
Holy
inevitable.
shit. No offense, but man, I
In
just keep looking
Soulros,
over. I'm like,
death
man,
only means that you will
again,
come back
and
stronger.
again, and again, and
Welcome
again.
to the
If
passage.
you're that upset, you gotta
You
go
are
do
not on
something
your
else,
own.
dude. I'm sorry,
Interacting
but
with the
please,
survivors of Echelon
fucking
4
spare
will
us.
help you understand the
Spare
mysteries
us,
of
man. I
Carcosa.
can't keep looking over and seeing it just people fucking freaking out. You're surprised that Marathon and Soulros are here? We're gonna complain? They're coming out within a month. Fuck me. All right, sorry, man. Jesus Christ,
This
guys.
is Primary, the
Not all
voice
of you.
Soltari.
I know most of you are just hanging out
You
and
can
watching, but
engage
holy
with our
shit, man.
progression systems to
Quit
upgrade
hijacking
your
people's
harness
vibe.
attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
It's so funny how I
also
played
allows you to
Resogun, but I haven't played
teleport
anything from them
directly
since.
to any biome that you have unlocked.
Like, this looks good.
This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse.
Okay.
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation
Oh,
of our
cool.
gameplay,
All right.
our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
Well,
Hostiles
that's
now
neat.
shoot corrupted
By the way, if anyone's
projectiles,
super chatting, I
which
apologize.
reduce your
I will
maximum
catch up
armor
with you
integrity,
guys
but you
in
can
a few.
restore it by using your
I don't want you
power
guys to like waste your money or anything like that. So if you're thinking of super chatting,
Weapons and
hold your money.
also become corrupted,
Hold your
which
money.
alters them in both
This shit looks
positive
good,
and
man.
negative ways, which ramps up
The movement, the reactivity, the arcadey nature of it. Again, if you've played Resogun, you know what they're capable of. Obviously, Returnal reviewed really well, but
2026.
if I had played Returnal, I'd be all over this. But I got some work to do. This looks sharp. At least compared to the other third-person over-the-shoulder stuff PlayStation does, at least this leans into it unapologetically, and they're like, yeah, dude, like, full fucking arcadey shooter. Like, let's go for it. Anime. I'm sitting up. Say less.
The air.
Oh, it's a, well, I guess it is anime at the end of the day. This is what? This is going to be Marvel Tokon?
The coming battle.
Yeah, I saw the Avengers Tower. This is a Tokon. All right. Give me my Tokon release date, bro. This is the one I was like really... I want a Tokon release date, bro.
Unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother
Dude,
Earth.
this game's going to be so fucking delectable, man.
Limbo is waiting.
Magic making a return between this and then Midnight Suns is sick. Great hero, or if you want to call her that.
I've got this one.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Get it done.
Yeah. I love it. They got the yellow suit, bro. Classic. Classic.
Initiating attack.
That's, who the fuck is that?
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
I think I guess from
Prepare to be
fucking Persona 3.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
Dude, this fucking production quality is nuts.
Finish this.
We are stronger together.
Oh my god, bro. Give me my damn release date. No! There we go.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokyo.
Cool shirt.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをする。
They have to consider a lot with the art for the stage to be able to go that high with your combos. That's crazy.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Reminds me of my beloved Android 16 in fucking Dragon Ball Fighters. That was a beautiful time of using that armor from the heavy attacks.
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So
Super
as a
armor
zoner
just
in this game,
pissed my friends off so much with that character.
that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
I'm not familiar with Danger.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Oh my God, August 6th.
Pre-orders
Let's
open
go.
next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Nice. Okay, good. Good. Plenty of time. August kind of filling out. You think this is the show ender? Oh, finally, dude. Holy shit. Is this the God of War 2.5D game we've heard so much about? Dude. Finally! God, this has been leaked and rumored for so long. Oh, man. Yeah, the Greek. Yeah, they're doing the Greek. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, God, I love the Greek trilogy. So good.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my! Wait.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby.
I feel so vindicated after years of glazing.
News about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw. Yeah. Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages.
Oh, fuck.
So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back,
shit, bro.
we coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
I love this dude's energy.
In addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking
they
to
brought
keep
him
the
back,
next
bro.
20 years
Come on now.
surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
This might be like the best state of play I've seen, man. Now that I think about it, bro. Like, this is the last game's got to deliver. Okay. Come on. Please look good. Please be good. After all the rumors, all this time. Please. Like, Prince of Persia, Lost Crown, but God of War. That's what I'm looking for here. Okay, well, rumors were true. Mega Cat was behind this.
Before I was a father.
Oh, pixel art?
Before I was a god.
Oh, wait, I just fucking...
I was a Spartan.
Okay. Oh, okay, wow. We're talking prequel. Oh, shit, this is not what I expected.
Our duty is to Sparta.
Whoa, this animation looks nice, dog.
Is a decision. Press your attack. Don't relent. Never
Interesting.
never left behind. Always united.
Sounds like Deku. It really does sound like Deku.
Legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs,
That's good.
of destruction and redemption begins.
This kind of reminds me of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith on the DS. I can get totally down with this shit, bro.
Be ready for Sparta.
Sons of Sparta. Okay. So, we had the prequels on PSP. Now we got another set of prequels. It's coming out this year. Okay. This looks clean. This looks slick.
This.
Oh! Okay! I love that shit! That's how you fucking end the show! Fuck yeah, dude! Oh, hell yeah! That was awesome, dude. Nice! Oh, man. Remake trilogy for the OG God of War fans, and then a shadow drop for that game that we've heard so much about. Great show, man. Like, some dips of stuff I didn't really care as much about, but, like, dude, yeah, they opened with fucking Kana. That might be, like, the best state of play, bro. I'm not even kidding. Good shit. Dude. Yes. I feel like I have a million things to talk about when we do our recap video. I forgot about the Chicken Man. Wow, dude. They could have ended it on the fucking Konami one. I would have been fine. Bravo, dude. Holy shit. That was really good. That was really good. Really, really good. Oh my gosh. Nicely done. Nicely fucking done, dude. I feel like I'm walking away from that knowing I didn't waste my time. That's a good feeling nowadays, bro. Wow. Good show. Really good show. Oh, wow. Okay. How are we feeling? I see chat's hyped. Very solid show. Very, very solid show. And they left with I feel they gave everyone a little something. Everyone had to have walked away with a little something, right? They covered so many bases there. So many game updates. That was good. That was really good. Remake trilogy for God of War. Shadow drop for Sons of Sparta. I gotta check that shit out. That looks awesome. New Kana game to open up too. Crazy. Bunch of Konami announcements. Tokon release date. Like, I'm forgetting things too. Dead or Alive 7 confirmed. Wow. Like, Resident Evil looks amazing. That continues to look amazing. 007 had a pretty good showing. Great show. Great show. That is some good shit right there, man. That is some good shit. Shawniverse, you should finish Kana. Really good game here. Really good game. Whew. Yeah, Rayman's back for people. There was a remaster for Legacy of Kain. Like, dude. The fact that Konami had like 3 different announcements with 3 different series and they all look good. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. Let me catch on some of these super chats here. Dude, I wanted to get into God of War. Hell yeah. Yeah, there you go. OG God of War is the shit. Not that the new stuff is bad. I have to play Ragnarok, so I'm kind of talking on my ass a little bit here. But I feel vindicated because I love OG Kratos more. I got some super chats here that I missed. Dillybot said that KOTOR and Half-Life 3 day comes out. The government will start World War III. Hoping for more new information on Onimusha games, said Vinyl Morpheus. Yeah, that one, I'm surprised we didn't see anything. Comrade Casper said, bro, as protagonists, they need to stop chasing their dead wives into sketchy places. Yeah, that was definitely related to Half-Life. Kieran said that was Arthur Morgan's VA. That was about the Marathon trailer. Right, yes. Arthur Morgan's in there. They have a lot of talent there. Strike First Cobra Kai TV. Thank you for becoming a member here. Gancake said people chatting the whole time aren't watching. True. Dinzy is freaking out. Kieran said, I'm so right. Thank you. I try to be right as often as I can. Lovely bit of squirrel, says Maddie. That's what streaming chats are like these days. Yeah, that's fine. Like, people can be upset if the show actually sucks, but people crashing out over that was fucking crazy to me. There's a rumor there's a 2D God of War coming to Xbox. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. Kopi, how do you feel about a first-person Silent Hill? I need the live take now. I like it, dude. I'm in. Okay, see, my thought process is this. You've got Silent Hill 2 remake, which like James turned into a fucking like sharpshooter, right? Like this guy is all over the place. Basically turned him into Leon Kennedy, really. So that feels good. Hinako in Silent Hill F was like vulnerable, clunky, OG Silent Hill gameplay. So now you've got first-person Silent Hill gameplay, and maybe it's just like looking at Resident Evil 7. That's what I'm hoping for. Like it's Resident Evil 7, but Silent Hill. And obviously you and I both know, bro, like the story, like it all hinges on the story. But I'm excited. I mean, more Silent Hill is good for me, especially because I know it's not the only Silent Hill we're getting, right? We're getting Silent Hill 1 remake at some point. So there's also that. Like if Townfall sucks, it's like, yeah, we still got this over here. But dude, Konami's back in a major way. Actually, we just got a super chat about that. Matthew says, I think Konami is back. I think they are too, dude. Think about the pachinko machine days, right? Like it was impossible to imagine they would come back in such a strong way to console gaming in like a single player focused way. I hope they stay right in their pocket, dude. They are doing some good shit, giving all the fans the right things they need. The biggest test for them will be if they'll ever do a new Metal Gear game. I'm surprised that wasn't like, I thought they were going to go there, but they didn't. They're still just dancing around Kojima. And I think that's smart. 2 things. Danger is the physical manifestation of the danger room. Oh, okay. For Tokon. Okay. The other thing, play Returnal. Soulros will be just as good or better. I know, dude. I've had that. I have no excuse for Returnal outside of, I remember when it came out, they, there was like a save bug or something, or it was crashing. There was something that was alarming enough where like the PS5 was new and I didn't want to fuck with it until that was fixed, and then I never got around to it. That's my shitty excuse. I have no excuse now. Yeah, no Mina molecule. Someone just mentioned in chat. BR Maui. Yeah, no Mina molecule is a little surprising. Wolverine K9. I know that might be a bummer for you. No Wolverine being here, but they did confirm before the showcase that there wouldn't be any Wolverine. So I wasn't too surprised by that one. Redman, thank you for your generous super chat. Holy shit. What I want to know is for the God of War Greek Saga remake, is it an actual remake from the ground up, or is it an HD remaster? Hey, how they say remake, but it's just better visuals. That's fair. Yeah, we are in a new era of redefining the remake, and that is a worthy conversation point. I imagine you should just expect visuals because they're committing to the full trilogy remake. Maybe they could break it up into little pieces. That would be interesting. But, it could just be like Oblivion Remaster, like a prettier version. But since they have like the OG actor back and everything, it sounds like it might be ground up re-recording and all that stuff. Did they even announce a developer or anything for it? I don't think they did. They just said it was happening. So it could just be like 1, then 2, then 3. I mean, these are big games. I'd be curious what Jaffe thinks about this. That'll be an interesting listen to see what Jaffe thinks about these coming back. I wonder if he knew this stuff was coming back. Wonder if they asked him or talked to him at all. Or if he'll be in touch and working on this, because he was the director of all 3, and those are some fucking amazing games. I'll be curious to see what he thinks. But dude, God of War 3 lives rent-free in my head. The opening to God of War 3, I was so hyped to like tell Jaffe in person how great that opening is, because I'll just say, for those who haven't played it, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a point where you press the left thumbstick and the right thumbstick at the same time. And it is what happens leading into that, and how the camera works with that is so good. That game has some of the most epic boss fights, some of the most exhilarating boss fights. So, like, you couldn't kill these dudes enough, basically, is what Kratos is doing. It's peak Kratos, in my opinion. I love that. So, to know that a new generation is going to see that version of Kratos, if they capture it well, is super exciting. A lot of third-party exclusives that show between PlayStation and Nintendo. I don't think they're going anywhere. I agree. I don't think this industry is bending at all to what Xbox is trying to say, but I think anyone who runs the business knows this, that Xbox, their sales went down when they stopped doing exclusives on their hardware because it pushes hardware. That's like obvious one-to-one thing. It works every other way in entertainment where you know, if you're a sports network, you buy exclusive sports games so people tune into Fox or NBC or wherever it may be. We're seeing that now with the fucking Winter Olympics. Like, exclusive drive support to your platform. Get people checking out your other things. So yeah, it's not going anywhere for PlayStation or Nintendo. I think PlayStation will embrace PC. I think anyone not embracing PC would be a little bit foolish, because it is a massively growing platform. But I think for I was talking to a friend about it last night. I think he made a good point that I think for some of, like, when you look at the sales for some of these games, they've tapered off over time. I think you're going to get some day and dates, but I think for the most part, like your Intergalactic, I don't know if Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, would be like a day and date PC game. Like, I think that might just be PS5. So yeah, I think PlayStation's still in that bag, and we know Nintendo isn't going anywhere. But Xbox will continue to tell you it's antiquated, because that's what works for their business strategy. God of War Remake warrants buying a PS5. My past Xbox blood has made this a painful consideration. Wait to see the game first, Corey, bro. I get where your head's at. Hype is good, but you know, wait a little bit. Wait till you at least see it, man. PS5's got a bunch of great exclusives on it, though. They're all continuations of great PS4 exclusives, and that's why I kind of bowed out of them for a while. But now that God of War is back in a meaningful way, might be time to finally play Ragnarok, dude. I don't know. I got some tough choices to make. I just started Resident Evil 6, and now here we are. Sons of Sparta's out today. That's pretty hype. Surprised there isn't a Requiem demo. Or are you going to live stream the State of Silent Hill State of Play in 40 minutes? I'm not going to live stream that one, no, because I'm gonna tune out in a few minutes here, and we're gonna record our video for today, because I definitely want to talk about that here on the Mr. Matty channel. But I will be watching this for sure and seeing how they're gonna break it down some more. Did you see Konami say that the first title of the 40th anniversary celebration is in regard to a Castlevania game, 3D game announced later this year? Possible. I didn't catch that wordplay, but yeah. There could be more Castlevania on the way, and that's exciting. I think people have been very patient. And for me, these games right here. Oh, my fucking wire got caught. These games right here. Oh, boy. Well, not you. Not you. You, though. I love me some God. I'm telling you, bro, if you liked God of War games, right, like the OG trilogy, Lords of Shadow, Castlevania Lords of Shadow was a great time. And all I know is that Retro Rebound's like basically set for the fucking year, dude. Holy shit. We got so many retrospectives we can do for these big series. Like, I got to play some Castlevania now. Like, I'm hyped, dude. There's so many things that we can like lean into and pick apart. I'm going to need a Castlevania. There you go. I'm going to need a Castlevania retrospective now. Dead Cells is phenomenal. I know they're going to cook with it. Yeah, dude. Like, don't worry. We'll get on top of Castlevania. There's a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. I'm a little overwhelmed. I have to like organize my schedule for sure. Also, I think the new game is based on Richter's Mom, which means they're going to tie into the shows now. Might be a good time for me to watch the shows. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a fraud, man. I haven't watched them yet. Good prediction. Good prediction. There is room for God of War 1 to 3 remake to be Kratos telling the story via flashback to Atreus between God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. Ooh, good theory. I like that. Ooh, that's a good one. There you go. That's how you don't like full on abandon what's happening before. But man, that's a good fucking idea. This is why going live is great, bro. I would never have thought of that. Yeah, Josh, MGS4 video's finally going to happen. We already got MGS3 in the bank, so that's like Josh and I will like record shit way in advance. And so MGS3 is going to be in the bank. We still have like a Final Fantasy 9 video in the bank. Like we have so many things just sitting there like waiting to be done. But for the right moments. MGS4 definitely this year we'll be talking about that. Man, what a great show. Yeah, I know I need to watch the anime. Yeah, Lynx, I know. Badge, I know. Yeah, I've heard great things about the Castlevania anime. And I think I have no excuse because it wasn't the first season, put in quotes, of the Castlevania anime. Wasn't it like 4 episodes or some shit like that? All right. Let's see here. Let me get to recording this video, guys. Because your boy's got, let's see here. I got to record some stuff for Retro Rebound tonight too. But let me bounce because I'm going to record this video for Mr. Matty first. So I appreciate you all being here. This is a lot of fun. What a great show. Oh, we got one more super chat here. Current concerns aside, any PS5 exclusives that could scratch that Bethesda itch if I betray my lineage? I don't think PlayStation's got anything like that. PlayStation kind of stays away from like first person, I feel. But yeah, man, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys' support. We'll be back with a video very shortly, within the next 2 to 3 hours, I'd imagine, given the usual production time we go for. So look forward to more cohesive thoughts. I'm going to take some notes and stuff and think about it a little bit more. But oh, there we go. Brian saying the best state of play in a long time. Thanks to the stream. My pleasure, guys. But hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting. Love you dearly. We'll be back. We'll be live tomorrow, actually. We'll talk some live gaming news then. But otherwise, thank you.